This is my favourite Ninjago finale. Oh hey, writers. In my opinion, this is the best season finale Ninjago has put out. This episode was so good. Like, everything I want out of a Ninjago episode was fulfilled here. The animation was really nice, the story was amazing, along with the acting and music. I mean, honestly, I have no idea how people can say this season's animation is bad. I mean, look at these stills! These look so nice! Not to mention how good the story was. I love the end of Lloyd's arc from Season 8 to this season. I loved how they wrapped up Zane's thing, even though they didn't continue it in... Cool poster though. I love Vex. Vex was really cool, to be honest. I think Vex is a really overlooked villain, because people's main complaint about him is that he just went back to what he was doing at the start of the season as punishment. But I don't think that could be a better enough punishment for him, because he hated that and he believed that he was in exile by everyone else, not realizing that he had deluded himself into thinking everyone hates him, which through his actions and responses to that, he did end up hated, and now everyone hates him, and now he's back in where he was, except he doesn't have that support net of the Formlings. Just everyone hates him because he's a genocidal maniac, which I think was really clever. And Zane getting his memories back. God, what a scene! I would very much argue that this scene is, technically, regardless of whatever you think narratively, this is like a near perfect scene. Like, the music in it, the visuals, the spectacle, oh, it's so good, dude. Especially after when he smashes the staff. That was so cool. Also, Lloyd and Nikita's dynamic in this season and episode is so good. Like, I love how they are a mirror of each other. Like, they both came to be, and both are in the state that they are because of a supposed death of their friends, which both turned out to be fake, which are framed in the exact same way, and both are done by an emperor and his right-hand man. Or woman in Harumi's case. Oh, this show is genius. So yeah, I think this scene, which is mainly just viewed as, oh, it's just Braggy putting shit bait into the show, means so much more than just being relationship bait, and actually has so many implications for Lloyd and Akita's characters, because it is both the respective logical conclusions of their stories. The kiss scene also does a really good job at tying together Lloyd's story, because it's framed in the exact same way as his first kiss with Harumi. The one difference being that the shot of Harumi and Akita respectively looking at him was flipped with the shot of him looking confused and shocked. But other than that, they're like framed the exact same way. That's just a really cool little detail. I love how season 11 and 8 tie in really well together on both a narrative level and the fact that they have scenes that are very similar and are framed very similar too. It's really interesting when you look into it. Which I think might be season 11's greatest strength as a whole. On the surface level, it's just this fun Ninjago season with a lot of action and a lot of cool emotional scenes that make you feel emotion, but you don't exactly know why until you look into it deeper. Like, I remember the day it came out, seeing the Lloyd Nikita kiss, seeing Zane turn good, and I never really realized why exactly it spoke to me so much. And then after like a lot of months of thought and multiple times in the shower, just sat there thinking about this episode. Hello, this is me from a couple minutes in the future here. I swear, I'm not as much of a loser as I make myself sound in this clip. It just kind of clicked. This episode is just really good and works really well as a conclusion to the show as a whole. As good as Master of the Mountain is as a continuation. Minus the fact that there's no Zane and Nia stuff. I mean, on that front, it's non-canon, evil, braggy, bad, Hageman's good. But on pretty much every other level, it is a great continuation. But I just wish they followed up on their controlling ice and Zane being the Ice Emperor. I really wish they followed up on this episode. But man, I just love this episode so much. This is easily my favourite Ninjago finale. Oh, rioters are here. Well, I'm going to be dragged into a crowd of angry, torch-wielding, picket sign-wielding rioters. I will see you next time.